We're here courtside at Scotiabank Place on Tuesday as the workers are preparing for the annual Hoops Classic between the Ottawa Gee-Gees and the Carleton Ravens. Meanwhile, the Ottawa Senators practiced over at Sensplex. They're preparing to take off for 2 games in Florida. And of course, everybody was all smiles down here. The team has won 2 games in a row, given up 1 goal. There's a real family feeling. Speaking of which, did you catch Paul McLean's twin behind the bench the other night?
When I left the game, my wife showed me on her cell phone that everyone was tweeting that Buddy was behind the bench. Lonnie Cameron said, "You got to turn around and look." I thought, I can't turn around and look at the bench. But I got lots of text messages and whatnot. My older brother's taking it worse than I am. And I hope the guy is having as much fun with it as everybody else is having with it.
On a hockey front, of course, we have 2 guys that might as well be brothers. Kyle Turris and Patrick Wirkoch have been best friends since they were 9 years old. They teamed together for a pretty goal, the game winner, as it turned out, on this way to a 4-0 victory over Florida.
No, it was a very special moment. I think that's a moment that we won't forget for a long time.
Now, with 3 goals in the first 2 games, Turris is on pace for 72 goals this season, but he says it's a little bit too early to start talking about the Rocket Richard Trophy.
It's 2 games we're talking about here. It's, I mean, everybody gets lucky once in a while.
Now, as they head off to the Sunshine State for games Thursday and Friday against Florida and Tampa, respectively, of course, McLean isn't satisfied. He's a coach. There's still some room for improvement.
As the season goes on, the level of play continues to rise and rise and rise, and we want to make sure that we're working every day to be consistent so that we can continue to rise with that level of play and hopefully be where we want to be at the end. If we do that, we feel we're going to be there at the end of the year where we need to be.
I'm signing off now, maybe taking a few shots at the basketball net over there. For Sun Media at Scotiabank Place, I'm Don Brennan.